Right, Ryan. First of all, thanks for joining us on KRTV. Graduations on the deal. Moving back over to the UK, getting back into Super League. First of all, how are you feeling about that one? How excited are you?
Well, first of all, yeah, I love my time over in Australia for the last 2 years. Obviously, giving my family a bit of an experience, but back to more familiar territory now. Back in England, I'm back playing in the Super League.
And back playing under someone that you know pretty well, Tony Smith, from your time over at Rhinos. How much of an influence did he have in that move, along with another one of your old friends, Danny Maguire?
Well, it's that word again, familiarity. It's good. I started off under Tony. He gave me my debut for Leeds, and then also he gave me my debut for England. He's also going to give me hopefully my debut for Hull KR as well when the time comes. So it's pretty cool. So like I said, using that word familiarity, it's quite a comforting thing. And as long as I'm if I get settled in as soon as possible, that's when I can play my best thing. And obviously my relationship with Tony and with Danny Maggs, like you say, that should come pretty easily.
And as well, you've had plenty of experience to the side. You got plenty of years under your belt with Leeds Rhinos and then a stint in Australia. You come in and you had not only a lot of class and Super League knowledge and wealth, but you've also got a lot of wealth that you can pass down some of those younger boys that we've got in the ranks, like Ethan Ryan, Jez and Will Dagger, all those kind of players.
Yeah, that's it. That's part of my new remit, really. Obviously, I'm here to come and play, but also pass on what I've learned over my career, which is it's quite a while, like you've alluded to. So yeah, that's something I'm going to take great pride in, and be happy about that. Passing on the knowledge and making sure that the next generation are coming through and being strong and being a real asset for Super League.
And then one of the things that must have been really strange for you was going over to Australia, signing up with Sydney Roosters. That was your first taste of another professional environment that wasn't Leeds Rhinos. How did you find that?
It was a bit odd, really, because I played 11 years at Leeds and I was pretty much injury free. And then as soon as I signed over there, I did my ACL, within 3 weeks of signing. So I went over injured. It's a long injury, like you say. So I spent most of my time in the rehab room, not really, being, part of the team like I thought I'd be. So it was an odd experience, new because it was new for me, obviously being in the rehab room, and plus it was change of venue. But it was great over there. Their systems and all the players and the people around the Roosters, they were brilliant. They welcomed me and they got me settled in, and it was great to learn because obviously, like you said, I've been at Leeds and I've done what Leeds do for however long. It was good to get a different view of the game and how they operated. We're both successful sides. When at the time at Leeds, very successful, and successful in the Roosters as well. A very good team, and they both did things very differently. So it's good to see how different techniques can still work. And I got my appreciation for that.
Yeah, I've got no doubt you're going to bring plenty of that over to the Robins. But the huge thing for yourself is getting back into Super League, like we said at the start, and probably recapturing some of that old form that you had during your time at Leeds. That got your calls up for England, Great Britain, which, if you've not already announced your retirement from, I'm sure you would want to keep on striving to do that once again, wouldn't
you? Yeah, I'd never say never. Obviously, I've been through a bit of a rocky time for the last couple of years with injuries, but I've got one step at a time. I've got to get back on the field and play some decent rugby first. All the international stuff, that'll I'll cross that bridge if it ever comes back to it again. There's obviously a new generation coming through of very good players, and I'll have to do some catching up and regaining of a place if that is to happen. But it's not on the forefront of my mind at the moment. But never say never to that.
And then just lastly, Rovers fans, they know a lot about you from when you were playing on the wrong side of the field, in their opinion. But now that you're going to be coming over in a red and white shirt, what can they expect from you as a player and a team player?
Well, pretty much. If they've watched me, hopefully they watch me for England as well as a bit of a neutral. So that's pretty. I'm hopeful for that. So they pretty much know what they're going to get with me. The style of game that I've got. And I'll try and bring that in abundance. It's got me some great accolades on the way, so I'm not going to change what I've been doing too much. So hopefully they can expect very similar to what I've always produced.
Ryan, thanks so much for joining us. Cheers, mate.
Cheers, no problem. Thank you.